excited today because we are making so many people's favorite dessert. It's something I don't make enough of, and now that I made one for you, I'm just gonna keep doing it. This is tiramisu. So these are a few things we've done already. This is a beautiful sabayon. Sabayon, which is a very traditional classic, I guess you can call it kind of like a sauce. Anyway, it's taking egg yolks and sugar and a little bit of marsala wine, and you cook it over a bain-marie, which means a hot water bath, and you keep whisking it in a bowl until it gets really beautifully thick, like this one. Check this out. It is just gorgeous. You see this? This is sabayon. Here in front of me is mascarpone cheese with a little touch of vanilla paste. You can use extract if you can't find any paste, but they do sell it in a lot of markets. Basically, you just make sure you combine that paste really well and soften the mascarpone either with a mixer or, like I'm doing, by hand using a rubber spatula. So the next thing we're going to do is add the sabayon to the mascarpone. And mascarpone is a cheese. It's very thick and rich and delicious, but it doesn't have any saltiness or sweetness to it. So I use it sometimes in pasta sauces, but also in desserts. Equally beneficial. Next, we're going to fold this together. Make sure that's combined well. And the thicker your sabayon is, and by the way, whisk away as much as you possibly can until you have a beautiful sabayon. And then you take some unsweetened whipped cream. And the reasons why it's unsweetened is because there's so much sugar already in your sabayon. See, it's a good amount, that you don't need any more sweetness. So all we're going to do is fold in whipped cream. If you want to add more vanilla to this, you can, but remember your vanilla is already in your mascarpone. So go ahead and fold that together. Now, let's make the tiramisu. So in here, we have a lot of espresso, probably more than we need, but we love coffee here. So make as much as you want. To that espresso, I'm going to add some marsala wine. We already have some of it in here, and the rest of it is in here. Take whatever type of receptacle or container that you feel like using. You can use a glass trifle mold. You can use a loaf pan. Totally up to you. We don't care. We just want you to be happy. So take your lady fingers. These are the crispy lady fingers. It's up to you what kind of cracker cookie. Lady fingers obviously are traditional. Don't soak them for very long because they will get soft very quickly, right? So you'll want to start, because they become malleable and very soft, check that out. It very quickly forms into whatever you want it to form into. So I'm just going to keep going and quickly do one full layer. So now we've reached our first base. And then we're going to pour the sabayon whipped cream mascarpone mixture. And when you're done with that, this is what it looks like. This is my finished tiramisu. Now you always want them to be in your fridge for at least 8 to 12 hours to really set. And you always want to dust it with a little bit of cocoa powder. This is the traditional way. To take a scoop. I don't think there's really a perfect way to do it, but let's look at all the beautiful layers. Might not be the prettiest you've ever seen, but it is probably one of the most delicious. You guys have got to try it.